Hi, this is Bill Monroe of Project Portfolio Excellence Incorporated. And over the next 4 minutes, I'm going to present the value proposition for the contract for collaboration. The contract for collaboration may be the most challenging aspect of Project Portfolio Excellence because it demands a change in the corporate culture and philosophy. It demands that we change the way we think about and look at enterprise software and software-related projects. Obviously, this is hard for some companies to do. But difficult or not, if the way that we're currently pursuing projects is not giving us the value and benefits and the success that we expect, something has to change. This chart displays data on project success rates that's been gathered by the Standish Group over many years. You can see by the red line at the bottom of the chart that in the last 8 years our project failure rate has increased by 60%, while our success rate, which is the green line in the middle, has stayed pretty much the same in the low 30s. During that same period, the number of certified project management professionals has increased from around 35,000 to over 385,000 today. It makes you wonder why we're not seeing more project success. In another video, I've talked about what I believe is contributing to this increasing failure rate. I think it boils down to the combination of 3 factors. Number 1, I believe the projects we're pursuing today are more complex than they were in the past. Number 2, I think today's timelines are more compressed than they were in the past. And number 3, I think our resources today are more overloaded than they were in the past. So let's talk about how the contract for collaboration addresses this. First of all, the contract for collaboration is based on the idea that in order to be successful with enterprise software and software-related projects, senior managers, business professionals, and technology professionals have to be able to effectively collaborate. If any of these 3 groups is left out of the conversation, projects are more likely to fail. So when we conduct the on-site contract for collaboration sessions, the intent is to show each of these 3 groups the critical roles and responsibilities that they have to fulfill if their projects are going to succeed. We also talk about the ways in which projects can fail when any of the groups can't fulfill their responsibilities. So what does one of these sessions actually look like? Well, on day 1, we have 4 one-hour sessions. The first is with senior managers, the second with business professionals, the third with technology professionals, and then we have a 1-hour wrap-up where we talk about some of the things that were learned during the day. In the second day, we have the same format for the first 3 sessions of the day, but the last session is one in which we have the signing of the contract for collaboration. It's not a step to be taken lightly. It signifies that in the future we're all going to work harder to be more successful with our software and our projects. Now, if you've read much about Project Portfolio Excellence, you've probably seen truth number 1, which states the causes of project failure are easy to diagnose and simple to understand. You probably also know that I'm a strong proponent that project failure is a process problem, not a people problem. Included in the contract for collaboration is the idea that the software development and project management lifecycle processes have to be jointly owned by everyone because everyone has an important role to play in making sure those processes succeed. So that's the value proposition for the contract for collaboration. I welcome any questions or comments that you have. My contact information is on the screen. I would also welcome you to take a look at projectportfolioexcellence.com and look at some of the other products and services that are offered.